Hello everyone, what's going on? Welcome back to another Spin&Go video. Today we're starting at the $100 level. We've made it back to the top of the ladder, which I'm super excited about. So we have 2 shots at the 100. If we win, we're gonna have 3 shots. We'll see. If we lose, we have to move back down to the 60s. If you want to play Spin&Gos with me on PokerStaples, you can check out the link down below in the description. Okay. Let's start at the top on this beautiful Tuesday evening. Just now clicked over to Wednesday morning. Let's do it. Let's go. How much? All right, we're gonna play for 200 bucks. We are against Aussie Chick 83 and NBD Aztec. Aztec and Aussie. That's what I say. Where are they from? Bulgaria. Okay. So let's win. Shall we? Let's win 3 $100 Spin&Gos. That's the dream. That's the goal. Can we make it happen? I don't know. We'll start with a call with the 10-7. It's a big raise, but we'll call. Jack 8 Deuce is a better board for us than it is for NBD, because we have more of this stuff. So we're not going to fold with a gutter yet. They check. Interesting. Okay. I think our hand is weak enough to where I just want to bet here. We only have a 9 for a gutter. We don't even have any overcards or anything with our gut shot. So if we bet and they decide to shove, I'm fine folding. That's okay. But I think betting is good. We get a check call, which is interesting, and a check on this deuce turn, which is a terrible bluffing card. I'm going to check back. We've hit it. Let's go. Let's go. Please bet with your aces. Please have aces. We might get their whole stack if they have aces plus. Or kings or queens. So queens plus. Or ace jack or something. They check, and we're gonna bet the river pretty big here. 180 into 230 sounds good to me. And they fold. Okay. So they just had ace king or whatever, but we will take the early lead by hitting our gut shot. Good stuff. Raise up on the button. We're gonna fold our terrible 9-3 and fold. Okay. Jack 7 suited. Yes, I'm in there. I'm ready to play. NBD shoves. Oh. It's so painful to fold Jack 7 suited, man. It's such a nice hand, you know? It's just so pretty. But I'm going to recover. We see another 3x. I'm going to fold the queen 4. 3x raises are big raises. Why are you doing this to us? NBD. Just killing it on the aggression front. All right, and another heads-up match. Aussie Chick against Aztec. Check, check. Okay. Oh, my nose is itchy again. Make it. Make it. Ah, I did not have cocaine. I promise. Although in my current state, maybe it would help. It's very late Tuesday. I have a lot of work to do tonight. I'm kind of stressed, but I'm going to do my best to not allow it to influence my play. I'm going to stay focused in the moment. That's the plan. 3 clubs, 10 of spades. Bad. Oh, hey, we get a walk. Okay, no more 3x's. I like it. 10-9. This is a fine hand. But Aztec, oh, it's close. I want a 3-bet, you know? I don't want to fold. I definitely don't want to call. I kind of want a 3-bet, but it really doesn't seem to work that much in these Spin&Gos, so. And 7-6, this is a close spot, too. All right, I'll just be a knit. It's fine. I'm just going to keep knitting it up. Limp from Aussie Chick. We are at the 15 and 30 level now. I mean, 10-20 feels super deep in these things. 15-30 is like, all right, here we go. Let's play. Even though they are hyper turbos and we're only starting 25 big blinds deep, it just feels deep, you know, to a tournament player without antes. NBD has to decide if they want to bet the ace, king, queen, 9-6. All clubs. The flush draw did miss. And a very small bet on the river. Jack 3 against king jack. King jack is going to take it. The jack high flush draw, which is a royal flush draw, I believe. Nope. Just the second nut flush draw is going to lose. All right, so small raise, we're going to call with a 7-5 suited. We flop a gut shot here on 9-6 deuce, which is a pretty scary board for them. Definitely not the best board they're going to be hoping for with most of the hands they raise here. So we might just shove. They do bet 72, and I think I am going to shove. There's 206 out there, and we're risking 206. We're risking basically 330 to win that 202. Plus, of course, we can get there, right, with our gut shot. So even if they end up calling, we're still going to have like 15% or something. We see a shove. We're going to fold our 7 deuce. Sitting on 661 now. Pretty good spot in the Spin&Go. And raise the 8s. Come on, please. Oh, folds. That's what happens when you're a nit. You can't get any action. See a limp from Aussie Chick. If they shove, we're sad. We're sad. I fold. I would have called heads up, by the way. But with this inclusion, I'm gonna fold. Nice soul read. I kind of got lucky with the soul read. It's not always gonna happen that way. NBD is gonna take down the pot now, up to 614. We have 9-5 suited. I don't think Aussie Chick is gonna call correctly. Even if they are, we're pretty much flipping with shoving this hand. 9-5 against King 10. We need heart for chop. Not today. That's what PokerStars says. So we are now sort of shorties. And we're not shorties. We're like starting stack or whatever. Raise up the ace 10, get a call here. Gonna call in the big blind. Okay, 7, 8, 9 with one club. With 180 in there, I think we just bet call. We could check back 2, but it doesn't seem to make much sense to me. So I'm gonna bet on the bigger side, obviously. There's so many draws out there. We have one ourselves. So we're gonna bet 165 into 180. And if we must play for it, we must play for it. But they will fold, which is excellent news. So we're up to 586. We're back in the lead. Blinds are going up to 20 and 40 now. This is a grindy $100 spin. It's a grindy. But I feel like I'm doing okay. I don't know. I feel like I might have an edge here. I think I got an edge here. We're going to fold the Jack 3. Off my very limited 16 hands of experience with these people. Alright, folds around to us with the Queen 3. I'm going to start with a limp here against Aussie Chick. Hopefully see a flop. We will see. We do get to see a flop, and we see Queen 10-4. I bet. My top pair, Aussie Chick. I'm willing to rumble here. Yes, you have some better queens, but you have a lot of 10s. You have a lot of spade draws. You have a lot of straight draws. Limp in the Queen 9 on the button. And it looks like a shoving decision going on. Nope, just a limp. Okay. Now we'll see if they limped with a good hand or not. Folds. Okay. King of spades, 10 of clubs. Oh, Aussie Chick is definitely not shoving correctly. Fold the King 10. All right, Queen Jack. I was going to make the call, I promise. But I was going to hate it. All right, Ace 4 is going to take it down. And we are heads up for 200 bucks and to win our first spinner of the day. I would like to start 1 and 1 of 3. That would be perfect. 6-9 suited. We see a limp. All right, let's see a flop. Oh, what a beauty. Check raises? Yeah, they're going to bet on this ace-high flop a lot, and they hardly ever have aces by just limping. They've been doing a lot of shoving, so I think I'm just going to check shove. Try and pick up, hopefully, yeah, 123 chips, which is cool. So we will shove. If they have an ace, whatever. We have like 40%. It's not a big deal. But the mass majority of the time, they don't. Wow, they do have ace-10. They were trapping us, but we have outs. We don't hit our outs. What a great turn, dude. We picked up a gut shot. Unfortunately, that is it for Spin&Go number 1. Here's our second shot at the hundreds. We didn't want 100 bucks. We didn't want 200. We wanted $1 million. That's what we wanted. It's now our moment. It's now our time. I've hit 3 $1,000 spins. I've won 1, lost 2. So I'm even in the one case. Can I hit a big one? How about a 2,500? I haven't hit a 2,500 in a long time. Or ever. But I meant ever by that. Okay, we're just going to play for 200. That's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but I'm going to live, you know? Benjamin Liu from China in the small blind. And Karen Kankso from Brazil. Okay, we have a 3x and a call. We'll call as well. 40 to win with 40. It's fine with me. We fill up a gut shot, but we're 3 ways here. And our gut shot is 2 unders to the queen. And they did 3x raise, and they did call. So I'm outie. I'm outie here. If the queen was like a 6 and we had an open ender and 2 overs, different story. We're all in. But that was a weaker draw against a stronger range. Folds. Raise up the queen deuce suited. This is offsuit, I'd fold. But it's suited, so like we can win. It's easier to win. Not in this flop though. Pretty bad flop for us. We're gonna check back. 5 of clubs on the turn. Nah, it's close. It's close. And we bluff the river, obviously. Gotta bluff that river. It's a scary river for Benjamin. The flush draw gets there. Oh my god! We value bet the turn with our queen high. Oh no, but they had a pair on the river. Obviously, we have 8s here, so we're happy to get it all in and double back up, maybe? Let's go. We're back to 400 chips. No harm, no foul. It's not a problem, man. We'll just trade them back and forth. That's cool with me. Limp. All right, let's limp it in with the queen jack. See a flop, deuce 3-6. Pretty bad flop for us. I mean, it's not a great flop for everyone, but that's okay. That is okay. 9-8 offsuit. I'm going to raise on the button. They're connected. Good enough. All right, dude, let's play a flop. 9-5-3. Betting. A little bit more vulnerable here. A few more good turns with that 4. We have 3 to a straight, 3 to a flush. So I don't mind betting there. And then facing really difficult decisions if they decide to raise. But they didn't, thankfully. So there we go. Limp the queen 5, get a raise. We're going to fold. I reckon continuing with a lot there, but that hand really doesn't flop too well. 4-9 suited, we're going to raise as well. The suitedness, if it was offsuit, I would just fold, and we see a very big 3-bet. It's huge. Huge 3-bet. King of clubs, 10 of diamonds. Walks. Ah, such a nice hand. Fold the 3-5. 10-9, okay, we raise once again. Call on the small. Shove in the big. Snap shove, too. It's pretty quick. Pretty quick shove there, Benji. And a 70. Oh my god. They raised to 3.5x. Calling, I think calling sucks on the stack size. So the question is, like, can we call in? I don't think we can. 3.5x is such a huge deviation from, like, what they were doing before. So, I don't know. I think they're a lot stronger than the ace-3. It's kind of like they're scared with the hand they have, you know? That's almost the vibe they're giving off, psychologically. And if they're scared with their hand, they have a lot of weaker aces, which are better than ace-4. And they have like a lot of small pairs, which are flipping or better than ace-4. So I guess I'm happy folding. I mean, it hurts, obviously, but I'll fold. You don't generally want to fold too many aces pre-flop in a three-handed hyper. I mean, you can fold after this crazy action, but like, usually you want to at least see a flop or something. 2-6 is out. We see a shove and a call. Ace-jack against ace-7. Benjamin in good spot to double up here. But no, they're going to chop it up. Trip 10s with ace and queen kicker. Limp. Limp, limp, limp. Care. Punishes us. Benjamin deciding. And folds. All right, queen and diamond, 7 of clubs. This is a pretty good hand. Queen of diamonds, 4 of hearts. We're going to start with a limp in if Benjamin allows us to do that. Benji? All right, nice. So we will limp in for 15 chips. Try and see a flop here against Care, who shoves. We will fold. We lost 15 chips. I mean, we keep losing 15 chips. It's not a big deal. Going to limp again with the king 10, but this time we're going to call a shove. If the shove does come in, it's a pretty strong hand. And it does come in. How we doing against ace-3? Okay, we have 44%. We are struggling now. Uh-oh, we're not going to win, but that's okay. If we're going to limp and fold, we definitely going to limp and call some hands like that. So I'm not too sad about it. Even though there's probably going to be a controversy in the comments on that one. I promise, I like to play. I'd do it again. I'm not crazy. I would do it again. All right, so we're back down to the 60s. We can still win up to 600,000, which is, I recognize, not a million, but we're going to do our best here. Please, someone, come on. All right, here we go. We are playing for 120. Ugh! That's 6 mins in a row. We're running cold in the spins. Running cold in the spins. Not to mention, we're 0 for 2 today. We're gonna turn that around though. And huge raises tonight. What's up? Mouchard29 from Canada, and Sippin' Jonas from Germany. We're gonna fold the deuce 6. Pretty late in Canada, pretty early in Germany. I think it's 7:15 a.m. in Germany. And in Canada, it's anywhere from 11:15 to like 4:45 or 3:45? No, 4:45. Raising a call, we shove. We shove it all in for those 100 chips out there with the ace-jack. Definitely ahead of Mouchard. I can't see them calling any better hand like ace-queen or ace-king. Or a flip. You know, they could potentially have a flip there, but We feel very comfortable. Let's limp. If they raise, we'll shove. But they just check, which is fine. Ooh. Really bad flop for the king-queen. Obviously, we're happy with a ton of flops with this hand. This is one of the ones where it's just like, God. All right. I have my money. I have it. Queen 7, we raise. Full. Nice. We'll take it. Up to 580. Ace 7. Mouchard. We will put the money in here, Mouchard. We're gonna put the money in here, Mouchard. I'm a battle face on right now. No! Ace Queen! 6! Ah, they had enough flush. We're down to 120. We are down to not many chips, but I still have a dream. Alright, well, this went poorly. 3s into jacks. Dang it! Good luck, the 2 remaining opponents. I would like to apologize on behalf of the poker gods, as well as myself, for the 3 lost Spin&Go. But they're going to happen sometimes. That's the way it works. This is a long series. Sometimes we're going to have bad days, and that was today. Hopefully you guys found it fun and entertaining, even though I have less money now than when I started with. If you guys want to play Spin&Gos with me on PokerStars, check out the link down in the description. You would want to today. And we're going to be back with another episode tomorrow. One more shot at the 60s. If we win, we're back up to the 100s. So let's hope for a good day. But that's going to be it for tonight's video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we'll see you later.